Hello, today I wanted to bring you guys along for another day in the life. This morning I'm just packing up to go to uni and mentally preparing myself for another busy day. My confirmation is coming up in a week, so it's been a pretty full-on few weeks as I've been trying to write the report for it, and now this week I'm trying to finalize my presentation, which I'm pretty nervous about as I'm not the best public speaker, especially in high-pressure situations like this. But yeah, today's a really nice day today, and I don't know why, but spring kind of weather like this tends to lift my mood and gives me a feeling of looking forward to something, which I guess in this case I'm looking forward to confirmation being over and taking a bit of a break. And alright, time to set up and get to work. So the first thing I'm working on isn't actually my confirmation presentation, but actually a talk for a conference that I'm going to go to soon. And I managed to actually copy and paste a lot of the slides from my confirmation. So most of the work that I have to do here is getting the intro and background information right. And I'm trying to be engaging and use figures more instead of text. Not everyone at that conference will be interested in my topic or even personality more broadly, so I'd like to make it as interesting and clear for everyone as much as possible. And getting the animations right is a little bit fiddly, but I'm pretty happy with the slide. And now it's time for lunch. Whilst my food is heating up, I get to enjoy this view and contemplate my life a little bit. I know this doesn't look very appetizing on camera, but it's pretty nice. It's a red curry with some fish and rice on the side. It looks like I'm very productive whilst eating, but I don't think I actually managed to get much done in between mouthfuls. But I did start looking into Obsidian more and trying to learn the formatting syntax so that my notes can look pretty. And after lunch, I decided to practice my confirmation presentation. Since it's about half an hour, there's only so many times that I can go through it in a day. My supervisor suggested to add an additional professional development slide, so I've been thinking whether it's actually worth to include it. I feel like I only have 3 things that are really relevant to talk about for this, like some additional studies that I'm planning that aren't part of my PhD, and the other 3 things that I've added to bulk the slide up don't really seem that relevant. But yeah, so I'm not too sure whether I'll actually end up including this slide. And now I'm giving participants credits for taking part in my study. Basically, this is just checking ID numbers on my data file and then granting credit to those who participated. I try to do that every couple of days as sometimes I get worried emails from students asking about their credit, and I don't think that a lot of them actually realize that this is a manual process and it's just me who does this for my study. But yeah, this doesn't take that much time at all, and I just figured I'd show you this little tidbit anyway. And after that was done, my last task of the day is to get started on writing the introduction of this side quest paper that I've been planning. I wish I could write at the speed in real life, but sadly that's not the case. As you can see, I keep deleting and rewriting sentences a lot, which is quite funny to see. But in the end, I did manage to write almost 300 words by about 5:30. I didn't really take note of the time that I started, so I'm not too sure how long this actually took, but I was pretty happy with my progress on this and everything else, so I just decided to pack up. And I recently started going to the gym lately as I've been feeling quite out of shape. And I think I went at the most busiest time as I had to change my routine up quite a bit because the stuff that I wanted to use wasn't available. And so I ended up wasting a lot of time just wandering around and trying to kind of replace my exercises. And I ended up spending pretty much 2 hours there, which is kind of crazy considering I think I only did maybe an hour of actual exercise. And Bello was really angry that I came home so late. I think it was close to 9 at this point.
Oh, my baby. I love you. Hello, let's get your food.
So yeah, I only had time to make a quick snack, which again does not look appealing at all. I'm sorry. And of course I had to feed Bello. So I ended up coming home a lot later than I wanted to, but that's fine. I'm just gonna have a snack, take a shower and all that, and play a bit with Bello because he seems very sad. And yeah, and then go to bed.